Gattu Chinky's Good Habits. We all know that children learn good and bad habits by watching. But sometimes it becomes necessary for children to learn to differentiate between good and bad habits. Today, a guest lecture has been organized in the school. All the children are waiting for him, and then he entered the class. The motivator was very young and he had some books and a big tab in his hand, and the children got very excited seeing him. Good morning, everyone. Today I will discuss with everyone about good habits and bad habits. First of all, you all will tell me about your good habits. Let's start with you. Sir extended his hand towards Bunty, and suddenly Bunty was asked to speak. And Bunty started hesitantly.
My good habit is I like to eat chocolates.
The class laughed at Bunty's answer. Okay, next.
Mom and Dad says that completing school homework is my good habit. Sir, let me share one more good habit of Gattu.
Yes, of course.
Sir, Gattu's good habit is that he always helps me doing my homework. And many times, Gattu completes my entire homework. Yes, sir. So many times I have completed Chinky's homework.
Look, kids, all of you told me your good habits. But see here, Gattu completes Chinky's homework along with his own, which Gattu is calling a good habit. It will be a good habit for Gattu, but it is not a good habit for Chinky at all. Rather, it would be called a bad habit. Everyone started listening to Sir carefully. We should all do our works by ourselves. Come on, kids. Let me tell you my story. As a child, both my brother and I had a habit of eating chocolates.
But sir, eating chocolates is a good habit, isn't it?
Yes, son, but we would ask for chocolates from the guests. Then our father told us, if we want chocolates, then we should go to the garden and water the plants first. Only then we will get chocolates, and at that time our house was on 7th floor. We would come down from the 7th floor for chocolates, water the plants, and then only get chocolates. The children were listening carefully to Sir. In this way, when we got chocolate every day, we got bored of eating chocolates, and later we stopped eating chocolates. But we got into the habit of watering plants, and we have been watering our garden till this date. This is how we got into a good habit. All the children were listening to the Sir so attentively that all the children clapped for him. After the guest lecture was over, all the children started discussing with each other about good and bad habits.
Grandma always says that if we have good habit, we become successful in life. Now, just like Sir, I will also water the plants every day. Only then I will eat chocolate. In this way, I will also get into a good habit, but I will not give up eating chocolates.
Everyone laughed at Bunty's statement.
Yes, we should always be like a good child. We should not bother our parents too much. Well said, Chinky.
The next morning, Gattu and Chinky got up early and sat on the bed before Mom got up and started worshipping the earth.
Karakre vaste Lakshmiya, Karmadhya Saraswati, Anmole tu Govinda, Prabhate kar darshanam.
Mom came out of the kitchen after hearing the voices of Gattu and Chinky.
Oh wow, Gattu Chinky, you got up early and you both prayed together? What's the matter?
Gattu and Chinky got down from the bed and went straight to their mom and hugged. Mom got happy on this gesture of Gattu and Chinky. Gattu and Chinky took a bath and got ready. Today, Mom did not have to chase after Gattu and Chinky. Without saying anything, Gattu and Chinky got ready quickly. Gattu and Chinky were sitting at the breakfast table. Mom hands over a glass of milk to both Gattu and Chinky.
Gattu Chinky, don't pretend to drink milk like every day. You both have to finish the milk like good kids. Yes, Mom. Let me finish now.
Gattu and Chinky both finished their glasses of milk in no time. Mom and Dad were surprised to see this. What's the matter, Gattu Chinky? Huh? Both of you are behaving like good children. I am very happy to see you both behave like this today.
Thank you, Dad. It is a good habit to listen to elders. Now we will finish our milk like this every day. And we will not bother you. Very good, Gattu and Chinky. But son, every day you leave after 10 minutes. Yes, Mom. But we have to reach school before time. This is a good habit, because of which we will not be late in school. See how intelligent my children are?
Gattu Chinky left for school with Dad. Gattu Chinky returned home in the evening. Both of them put their school bags, their shoes in the right place. And after changing their uniforms, both of them went downstairs to play. Similarly, Gattu Chinky used to get up early every day, finish their milk, and then after studying well in school, they would go to play after returning in the evening.
Chinky, there is time before we leave for school, so let's watch TV. Yes, Gattu, there is time, and a new cartoon show has also come on the TV. Let's watch.
Gattu Chinky sat in front of the TV and left for school with father when it was time to go to the school. Mom noticed Gattu and Chinky. Every day Gattu Chinky would get up early, sit in front of the TV as soon as they get up. When it was time for school, they would leave for school. Today again Gattu Chinky sat in front of the TV before school.
Gattu Chinky, why are you children spoiling your habit by sitting in front of the TV early in the morning? What, Mom? You too. We get up so early, and then there is time to go to school, so we watch TV. This would spoil our habit. Yes, Mom. We are watching TV only in the remaining time. Son, habit is the name of that behavior which becomes a habit when done every day, and it becomes a part of a routine. What do you mean, Mom? Son, if you wake up early and sit in front of the TV every day, you will get used to this thing, and you won't be able to go to school without watching TV, due to which your habit will be spoiled. Better read some school books than this, due to which you will get used to reading in the morning. Oh yes, Mom. When the teacher teaches in the school, only the cartoon show goes in the mind. Chinky understood my point very well. Gattu, do you understand? Got it, Mom. We should make good use of morning time. Getting up early is a good habit, but watching TV early morning is a bad habit. Okay, Mom. From now, we will not continue this habit. Thank you so much, Mom. Hey, son. You don't have to thank your mom. Mom, our teacher has taught us that it is good habit to say thank you when someone helps you.
Mom laughed at this.
Good habit makes a person successful, and bad habit makes failure.
Chinky's drawing class. Gattu and Chinky were growing up, and thus their subjects were also increasing. The subjects that were earlier optional for both of them in school have now become compulsory. The name of that subject was drawing. Chinky was very fond of drawing, but whenever Chinky heard the name of drawing, she used to get tensed because her drawing skills were not so good, and because of that she got scolded once. A few days back in Chinky's class while sir was taking drawing. Come on children, today we will learn how to make a picture of peacock. Okay? All the children were looking carefully towards their teacher. Everyone's attention was on the teacher, but Chinky was drawing something different. And suddenly the teacher said, "So who will draw on the blackboard? Chinky, you come here." Chinky was not paying attention, so how could she make the drawing? She accepted her mistake and told the teacher,
Sir, I was drawing something different. I was not paying attention when you were teaching.
Then what? The teacher scolded Chinky. And then Chinky decided that she would definitely learn how to draw a peacock. Chinky loved drawing. She just needed to learn a little. Gattu Chinky came back home from school. Gattu started laughing loudly and Chinky got upset. That's when Mom came.
Kids, no more fun. Mom, Gattu is teasing me about my drawing. Why, Gattu? You should not do that. Mom, she could not make peacock. Chinky, don't worry. I have an idea. I'll get you an admission in rainbow drawing classes. Don't worry.
That's why Chinky's mood was down. But as soon as Mom told about drawing class, Chinky became happy. Mom had seen that. After this, both Gattu Chinky got admission in the drawing class. The name of the class was Rainbow Drawing Class. On reaching the class, all the children were looking excited because their drawing class was going to start from today. Everyone had smiles on their faces and everyone was showing respective things they had brought.
Look, I have bought watercolors. What colors do you have, Gattu? I have pencil colors. Look how many colors it has. I have bought wax colors. I love filling colors in painting.
All the friends were showing colors to each other and were telling their plans. Bhushan had brought watercolors, so he took out the brush from his bag and he started showing it to the whole class.
Dun dun dun. And this is my weapon, a brush, with which I will make different drawings.
Immediately after that, Gattu took the brush in his hand and said,
This is a very good brush, Bhushan. Wow, I will also make drawing from it. That too, Aladdin's lamp.
Everyone was enjoying a lot. But Chinky, who always used to jump here and there, today she was sitting calmly. So Gattu asked her.
Chinky, which drawing will you make?
Chinky did not answer anything.
It seems that Chinky forgot to draw.
Children started laughing loudly in the class. And only then the head, who teaches drawing, reaches there. The sir who used to teach in Rainbow class was really famous for teaching drawing. As soon as he came, he started talking to the children. Hello kids! How are you all? From today, I'm your drawing teacher, okay? So now, like I told my name, everyone will tell their name. And also tell me what all they like to draw. One by one, the children were telling their names, and at the same time, they were saying the name of the thing they wanted to draw. Gattu said,
I want to draw Aladdin's lamp.
After that, Bhushan said,
I want to draw a ship floating in river.
Everyone told different things, and as soon as Chinky's turn came, she went silent. So Sir said, Tell me, Chinky, what do you like to draw? Hey, don't be afraid. Here we all are your friends.
Sir, I like drawing very much, but I don't know how to draw. I feel afraid that I will draw bad drawing.
What is there to be afraid of, Chinky? I will teach you how to make perfect drawings. The thing was that the drawing sir got to know from Chinky's mother that she is very smart in all the other subjects. She knows how to draw, but make her sharp in drawing. So sir told Chinky in the class, Chinky, come here. Chinky, I have heard that you are good in all the subjects, aren't you?
But sir, I find drawing very difficult.
But you like drawing, don't you?
Yes.
See, nothing is hard or tough, and whatever we like is not hard at all. If we work diligently, study diligently, then all hard things become easy. Just like that drawing. Do one thing, make a drawing the way you can and bring it to me tomorrow. When Gattu Chinky come home after the class, mom asks,
Gattu Chinky, how was your drawing class? We all had brought different colors, and you know Bhushan had brought a brush for colors, and we have to draw something in homework also. You tell Chinky? Yes mom, it was fun. Sir is also very good. He explained everything to me.
Now Chinky's face did not have the same despair and fear. She was also looking very excited. Mom understood that Chinky's fear about drawing was over. Later, Gattu and Chinky made their own drawings and the next day took it to the class. Sir showed both of their drawings to everyone. All the kids will applaud for Gattu and Chinky. As soon as Sir said, there was an echo of applause in the whole class. Gattu not only makes good drawings, but Chinky, who was afraid of drawing till yesterday, has also made very good drawings. From that day onwards, Chinky never felt scared of the drawing subject. Drawing subject, which seemed difficult at first, became easy for Chinky. Very good, Chinky. Now just keep making different drawings like this.
Yes sir. Thank you, sir. Because of you now, I can also make good drawing.
After that, when the children's exam took place, Chinky got good marks in drawing. She got the highest marks. In this way, Chinky's drawing became even better after joining Rainbow Drawing class. And after that, Chinky made many drawings.
अगर आपको हमारी वीडियोस पसंद आ रहे हैं तो इन्हें लाइक करें, कमेंट करें और सब्सक्राइब करें